Hello, everybody. Gorilla Todd here, doing my weekly auction preview. Just trying to make sure everything is working the way it should be. Want to make sure my resolution is set high so you can see the books. Let me get my lights turned on so we have as best lighting as I can manage right now. And we'll get a cracking. I got nobody in the chat right now. Hopefully in a few seconds. Usually takes a few minutes for some folks to get in here. And I will start showing some books. I'm going to start I'm going to start taping these books. What's up, Peanut Butter 524? Let's see, you're in the chat. It's funny, you chat, but it says there's nobody there. Let me just do a little test here. Hello, all. Say hello in the chat, if you please. Good to see you, Peanut Butter. Oh. I'm not sure if you even have books with me, Peanut Butter, but I've been telling everybody who has books, just make sure, let me know what you want to do, because I guess I assume people want to build a box, and maybe that's a mistake. But by all means, if you need anything from me, just let me know. Hey, Richard. How you doing, Richard? Good to see you in the chat. I just got the new Venom 29. Haven't had a chance to read it yet. This is part 4 of Venom Beyond. Got a bunch of those there. I'm pretty excited, though. I just got off the phone with a buddy of mine who kind of hunts for stuff for me, and he just found about 190 books that I'll be getting this week. I don't know exactly when I'll be getting them, probably towards the end of the week. And I definitely am going to have some cool stuff for probably the Friday and Saturday auction that I don't have right now. What's up, J1A Bob? J1, if you wanted to join, you're welcome to. If you want me to shoot you the link, I can. If you got anything you'd like to preview for people, I'm always down to have another auction person on the show with me. Let me know. I can hit you. I can send it over to you on the Instagram. Peanut Butter. I got it in the other room. I made a book, like a 3-ring binder, and I wrote everybody down, and I wrote how many books they have from me. Because really, that's the important thing in terms of, do you want me to ship or do you want to fill the box? So if you have 30 books with me, you can get 15 more in. So I'll have to double check, but because I have a lot of people who are in the process of building a box with me. So I couldn't tell you every single person off the top of my head. That's why I write stuff down and keep track that way. What's up, William Smallwood? Thank you for stopping by. So right now I'm just doing Venom 29. This is, I guess, the regular cover. So apparently there were like 3 covers to Venom 29. And the weird thing is there's this one. There's the Fortnite one. And then there's this Ryan Stegman cover that I ordered pretty heavy on. And for whatever reason, Diamond didn't really ship my guy everything he ordered. So I'm going to have to see if I can get some more tomorrow somewhere. But I'll show you that one when I get to it. But I only have 3 of them. So I'm going to kind of probably hang on to those for a second. Kind of frustrating because I ordered, I think, 50 of them. And I only got 6. Or 3, rather. He got 6. I got 3. So I've been enjoying the Venom story so far with this Venom Beyond. We'll see what happens in 29. I'll have probably a chance to read it later tonight. No problem, J1. Just throwing it out there. But I appreciate you stopping by. What's up, Michael Peterson? Thank you for stopping by. I will, Peanut Butter. I'll double check and let you know. You know, I know you're always at the auctions and stuff. So, what's up, Telekinetic Age? Good to see you. What's up, Mark Napier? Nap 68, Nap 68, or is that interesting name? What's up, Southern Comic Geek? Did a little research on Darth Revan. Gonna get that started probably in the next day or two. I did some preliminaries, but just giving you a little update. What's up, Captain Comics? Happy birthday to you, my friend. So what's up, the Telekinetic? Let me see. We got Peanut Butter in the house. Let me do a little attendance here. We got Peanut Butter 524. We got Richard, owner of Zoe Noodles. J1A Bob is hanging out. We got William Smallwood saying what's up, saying hello to everyone. We got Michael Peterson here. We got Southern Comic Geek. Always good to see you, my friend. We got my buddy Captain Comics. Always a pleasure. We got Mark Knapp 68. Good to see you. What's up, Spooky 2384? Always great to see you. And then we got, what's up, Glenn Smith? Good to see you. So yeah, it's funny. And then this is the one that I got shorted 47 copies on. Figures this is the pretty wicked cover. So I'll have to see if I can't track some of those down. So I feel like that's going to be the cover people want too. What's up, Matthew Duffy? Good to see you, my friend. I'm just previewing some comics for the auctions coming up. So far, we've got Venom 29. And just so everybody knows, when I do the previews, like if I'm going to sell a book, like a regular book, it's cover price. So whatever it is, $3.99, so $4. Just because, how am I going to give you a penny? Come on. What's up, Wilbert? I like your little logo. That's cool. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It's like I woke up one day and I had like 504 subscribers. And then I went back to like 499. So, I know sometimes you go up, you go down. So I didn't want to pull the trigger on the 500 party, like right. So when I get to probably about 510, 515, 520-ish, and I feel pretty confident that I'm going to stay above 500, I'm going to have a little, celebration of 500. I'm not doing a contest per se, but when I go live for that 500 celebration, I'm just going to give some stuff away to whoever's hanging out. We'll do some random things, whatever. It'll be fun. And that's my plan, because honestly, like, I understand sometimes, yeah, I guess a binge and purge, like if people aren't active on your channel or whatever, what are you going to do? That's the way it goes. So I don't know. You guys tell me if you think that's a reasonable plan, if you think that sounds cool. I mean, 15 of you, I love that, 15 of you just show up for my preview, in my rambling on a Tuesday night. I mean, I'm coming on. I don't have a set time. Yeah, $4.99 right now. So, yeah, it is what it is. So this is the Fortnite variant for Venom 29. That's pretty funny. I got a couple more of those to take care of. Awesome, Mark. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. Yeah, thank you, Telekinetic Gauge. Oh, I could show you. I actually was up to 504 a couple days ago, and it just, so I'll get there. And when I do, when I get to like I said, 515 ish, and I'm really confident that I'm not going to slip down. We'll do a big celebration. What's up, Papa Wheelie? So yeah, I'm excited. My buddy who is out in California, he just picked up like 190 books for me, and I know I got some killer stuff like Marvel, Star Wars 1 through 5. You're awesome, Mark. Thank you. That's awesome. So I picked up Star Wars 1 through 5, some more Vampirellas, some war comics, a lot of good stuff. Some Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., some really cool stuff. So, I'll have those probably by the end of the week. Yeah, I've brought a couple of these to school and given them away just as like good job gifts. Like you got 100 on your quiz. Here's a comic book or whatever. And I really think these are going to be the kind of bridge to a lot of that generation, that younger generation. Oh, that's cool. Papa Wheelie, you and Glenn Smith are close by. Very cool. And like I've told people, like everybody that's getting books from me, I'm trying to ship a couple packages a day, and I'll get caught up. I did get, kind of overwhelmed by by how awesome everybody is and the orders and everything. But I'm a one-man operation, but I keep it turning, and I will get, if it's an emergency and you let me know, I will do my best to make sure I get your books out ASAP. Oh, okay, nice. Tucson. I'm in Vegas. If I ever have a reason or an inclination to get down there, we'll have to all hang out. I'm sure there's comic stores down there to check out. So, it's all. This is the Alex Ross Timeless Spider-Woman variant. Big head of hair on her. She's kind of rivaling Medusa. What's up, Marshall Lewis? How you doing, my friend? Just doing my Tuesday night preview show. Thanks, Marshall. I appreciate it. Always appreciate your support. This is the Spider-Woman 5. This is the Peach Momoko. I got a couple of these. This is actually, I think, one of the best Peach Momoko covers I've seen of any of them, of the exclusives and everything. Pretty decent, I haven't been on or off the Peach wagon, the Peach Momoko wagon. I like some of her stuff. Some of it isn't my cup of tea, but I think she's got something with that one. Yeah. I just feel like there's more to the drawing. Nice. Nice, Matt. Yeah, I saw that Champions cover. It is pretty decent with all their faces on it. Got Bounty Hunter 6 with some of the, looks like Zuckuss and Forlom. So I got that cover. Oh, yeah. It says Zuckuss and Forlom right on the cover. Look at that. Bounty Hunters, a couple more of those. Yeah, they were Gunsmith. I think I have the 1 in 30 of Red Sonja. I think I was able to get that one. My favorite one and then here's the action figure variant with Zuckuss. That's pretty dope. I'll tell you this. What's up, K Titus? Wait. It was okay. What are you saying, J1? It was okay, but it bothers my OC that it's like 3 look left and 2 look right. The champion's here. Oh, yeah. Well, it is what it is. What's up, K Titus? Love the gorilla emoji. That thing's awesome. Good to see you, Konnichiwa, my friend from Japan. And then the last cover for Bounty Hunters is I got one more for Lam to get taken up. Is the Empire Strikes Back scene, Jedi training, the 40th anniversary. I guess this is the 18th of 36, so halfway through. Yeah, I do like the old school cards. It takes me back to my childhood when I was actually buying those Star Wars figures at a Play World or Toys R Us or wherever I found them. But what are you guys looking forward to tomorrow? Any books you guys are looking to hunt down? Got the new issue of Mars Attacks Red Sonja. I got to see if I have a 1 and a 2 hanging around. I believe I do. I really actually want to read. I want to read this one. I want to see how they put Red Sonja and Mars Attacks together. So I got a couple copies of that one. I got a couple copies of the Arthur Saddam, the kind of Star Wars homage. And then I got this one with Red Sonja putting the spear through the Martian's head. And this is, I think, the 1 in 15 variant, like the tint or something variant, or chromatic variant. I'm not sure, but pretty cool. And then we got some new Vampirellas. This is Vengeance of Vampirella 11. So I got one of the Virgin covers. I'm not sure who did it. Kind of like it. It's kind of old school, the art. Her hands are being held by those floating heads. I don't know. I'm not sure when that book comes out. I can, if you can't find it, you always can hit me up on Instagram. Because I'm West Coast, if you're East Coast or Central, I'm West Coast. So you can always let me know, and I will try to find something. And I'm not gonna mark stuff up on you guys. I'll take care of you. I don't really. If I have to pick it up off, a store and they charge me cover, I'm just gonna ask you to reimburse me for what I paid cover. That's a Perillo. That's a Perillo, right? Am I? Yeah, just signature so dark. Got a couple of those. Interesting cover. Not familiar with the artist, but definitely a lot of detail there. Papa Wheelie, whatever you want, it's cover price. I mean, other than the ratio variants, those I got to get. I'm going to ask a few bucks more, but you know me, I'll work it out. Oh, and then this was the model, the cosplay cover. And this is pretty dope. I think this is the Ben Oliver. Let me see. Let me put you a little package together, Papa Wheelie. I know what you like. Let's see. You want one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. So, Papa Wheelie, let's see. These are 4, 8, 16. 16, so 21. 20. Yeah, I'll do. What's up, Javi? One of my old students. Yes, sir, man. But I know you're a grown up now. Good to see you, man. These are, I can do the 4 for $4 each, so that'd be 16. And then I'll do this one, the Virgin, for $8 if you want. So then it'd be 24 for the whole lot. So you got all the 4 regular covers, $4 a piece, $16. If you want to throw in the Virgin, $8, 24. Just you tell me what you want, and I'll have them right here for you, Papa Wheelie. So I would have another set of the regular covers left if anybody's interested. Uh-oh, Matthew, you gotta be, be irresponsible in your geeking is what I say, but gotta know what you can handle. Best of luck on that book. It might be something. Yeah, that's fine, Papa Wheelie. You want the whole bunch for 24? You got it. And you can pay me whenever it's convenient. I'm cool. You're cool with me, man. You know that. Yeah, that's cool when a retailer will do that, Matthew. If you order the copies, they hook you up with the incentives. Especially if they hook you up with the 1 in 50 and you only order 25. That's pretty solid. I got the Daredevil Timeless variant, and then I got the couple copies of the regular series. This is just, I'm pretty sure this is a redo of a Joe Quesada cover when Kevin Smith was doing Daredevil, if I recall. It just looks very familiar, or it's that same kind of Spider-Man and Daredevil. I don't know how much I love Daredevil, but Daredevil's leg there, that looks a little funky, but couple of those. Okay, Papa Wheelie, you got it. Let me make it official. But Papa Wheelie, you gotta admit, the Tuesday night preview is the way to go. You don't have to fight anybody for the Vampies. They're all yours, there for the taking. No, I don't have a store. That's great, man. Well, look, man, we gotta talk one of these days. Send me Javi, you know how to hit me up. Yeah, as grown up as you're gonna get. I know. Hit me up on PM or something on Messenger, and we can talk. I'd love to say hello if you know. I don't know if you remember Nick, redheaded Nick. He hangs out all the time and comes on the auctions and stuff. But yeah, it's definitely nice to see you hanging out, man. What's up, Popeye 310? Good to see you. Yeah, just so I don't say that too quick, Matthew. I don't have a store, like a physical store, but I'm building a website, so that's going to be going pretty soon. I'm going to probably focus more on back issues because honestly, I really love going out and hunting books. And the thing is, I'll fill up long boxes, and I can't possibly keep all those books. I'm going to start selling stuff out of my collection because I've got to thin down, but I love finding stuff. The thrill of the hunt is really awesome to me. So my buddy's so cool. He'll find a store in California. He'll get on the phone and FaceTime with me and like flip through the boxes, and he doesn't know the first thing about comics. So he's flipping, and I'll say, hey, go back to that book, and it'll be already 10 books back. But it's cool, man. He's done that for me a couple of times and helps me to get some good stuff. What's up, William? This is my buddy. William J. Snyder. You gotta check his Instagram out. It's Dusty Attic Comics and Dusty Attic Comics Auctions. He sells some killer books. He's a good personal friend of mine. I don't. You guys know me. I don't give shout outs and plug a ton of people, but definitely look him up on Instagram, and he does some cool stuff. Dude, Michael, I go everywhere. I go to flea markets. I go to antique stores, comic stores, basements, warehouses, anywhere I get that feeling that there are comic books that need homes, that need new homes. What else we got? Papa Wheelie. I think people in Meta's chat are getting pissed at me. Hey, you, Papa Wheelie? Not that I've heard, but honestly, I'm not really that involved in the chat. When I go on my channel, I do my preview or I'm on Teacher's Lounge. Here's the Black Bolt. I'm basically, my whole thing is chat driven. That's what I'm doing, Papa. I'm going through the new stuff this week. I'll do a little recap when I finish this issue I'm on, just to catch you up. But on the auction, it's a different animal. It's I try not to I don't want to get too involved with just I just want to sell. I'm there to sell comics, and that's what I like to focus on, and taking care of whatever the customer's needs are at that. You guys' needs are at that moment. I'm sure you're gonna grab this one. Comics on the Mind. My brother from another mother. My co-host on Teacher's Lounge. Looking forward to Thursday's show. I got something very exciting to run by you that I think you're going to be excited about. Okay, so let me Yeah. What is going on here? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'll do this quick. We got Venom 29. Okay, that's the regular, the A cover, the regular cover. And then I got the Fortnite cover. And we got the Spider-Woman Timeless variant. And if anybody wants any of these are cover price, just let me know. Got the Peach Momoko Spider-Woman. You want the Venoms, Popeye? Yep. You want to set up? You got a set, Popeye. $8. You know the drill. You know how it works. I got to see where you're at, Popeye, as far as a box, but I'll let you know. It's not a big deal. Like I said before, let me mention this again. You got it. I don't think I got any Scotty covers this week. Mind Shift, the Peach 2. Okay. So that'll be 12. Oh, you've won a bunch of, you know what? Let them get mad. You're lucky. You've been lucky. Give me one moment, guys. Hang on one second. Guys, give me one. Okay. That was a good call, guys. That means more. I'm getting more comics for you guys. Telekinetic. You want a Fortnite Venom? You got it. So I got 3 books for you, Popeye. Telekinetic. I got you a Fortnite. It's $4. You got it. Telekinetic. Good stuff. Yeah, so I don't know. I wouldn't sweat it, Papa Wheelie. You know, it's random. You know, it's there's no rhyme or reason to it. No problem. Glad to get you something your nephew will like. That's awesome. I just sent my nephew a book in the mail today. I sent him an old Lone Ranger book because the Lone Ranger is a character that my dad always talked about with me, and I remember seeing not a great movie, but it was it was Lone Ranger. I was a little kid. It was good enough for me as a little kid. And it was an older Lone Ranger book from like, I don't know, it was like a gold key. So it was like a cool painted cover of Lone Ranger and Tonto. They were in a canoe. I thought it looked pretty cool. And I think my brother will appreciate it and share it with him. How much are the Spider Hotties? Which is the Spider Hotties? They're all cover price. I don't know what this one is. If this is the one you're talking about, $4.99, so $5. And I think this one's $3.99. No, this one's $4.99 actually. So this will be $5. This is $5. So did I? Yeah. So Popeye, that'll be 13. I hate to quibble over $1, but you know me, I'm kind of working on. I'm really not. I don't really make much on this stuff. If anything, this is, I just try to hook you guys up. Is that the book? Yeah, it's the book. Okay. Yeah, I got some of the Fantastic Fours. I got some more books I haven't gotten to, so I'll get to them. I got Bounty Hunters 6, rather, with the Zuckuss and Forlom. I got that cover. I got the action figure cover. And I got the Empire Strikes Back anniversary cover. Then I got some Mars Attack Red Sonja. Got that one. I got that one. That's pretty cool. Kind of a Star Warsy feel. And then Red Sonja beating up a bunch of Martians. Then I had a set of the Vampirellas. Vengeance of Vampirella 11 available. We got the Daredevil Timeless variant. I got the regular cover for Daredevil, a couple of those. I've heard this Daredevil series has been pretty good. I'm going to start reading it. So I'm getting a couple issues. I got the Nightcrawler Timeless. And then I got Black Bolt. Okay, and that catches us up. So I got Batman 101. That's the B cover. Got two of those. I guess this is after Joker War. So it says from the ashes of the Joker War, a new day. It's cool. Is it drawn by Gillian March? I like Gillian March. He's a pretty good artist. Okay. Dang, I didn't see that. Now I got these Cyclopses, but I'm seeing they're a little dinged. I might have to talk to my guy about that. I didn't really want them. I guess we misunderstood. But it's okay. You want a Bats 101B cover? You got it. Telekinetic Age. There you go. So that's $5. So you're up to $9. So you don't have to pay me right now. You know how it is. Just you can wait till the end or whenever. You just let me know what you need to do. We always talk. So when I know there's communication between you and I don't even sweat it. You know that, guys. It's just, and I'm starting to see some people are more communicative than others. And then I got two of the Venom 29 ratio variants. That's pretty sick. Oh, I like that. Pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Second printings of 4/7. So I got a couple. It looks like I got a couple of the Art Germ Fantastic Four covers. Yeah, sounds good. Telekinetic gauge. You know me. I'm always flexible. So I got 3 of those. And then I don't know. I guess I ordered a bunch of these Thor 7 second printings. I'm getting kind of, well, I love Thor, but I don't know why I need the second print. I don't know what I was thinking. I still have plenty of first prints. Okay. Oh. Okay, so Thor 7. That's good. That's a full short box. It's a pretty solid box. I can probably pack something in there. Oh, I left one comic in there. I was looking through, a spinner rack one of my LCSs have, and I just came across this. I was like, that's a cool cover. What if the Avengers had fought Galactus? You got Galactus, Silver Surfer. It's an homage cover to Jack Kirby. So I thought that was pretty cool. I appreciate that. Okay, Richard, you have a good night. Okay, let me catch up. Let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, okay. I think we talked about that. Telekinetic, we're all good. Yeah, whenever, man. No worries at all. Am I doing? Yeah, that's my plan. I'm probably, I'm not. As you see, I'm still on the I'm still on Meta's auctions. It's not that I got no ill will or nothing. I don't plan on leaving. I'm there for right now, and I'm happy and it's good, and everybody's cool. So I don't want any kind of I don't want any rumors to get started that you want a Thor? Yeah, sure. I don't want anybody to think you got a Popeye. I don't want anybody saying, Gorilla Todd's trying to do his own thing. He's not with the. I'm going to find you a better one than that. That's a better one. $4, so we're at 17. I just want it to be clear. I'm trying to grow my channel. And I'm only going to get so much growth being on the auctions the way I am. I need content on my channel to grow my channel. It's just the way it works. And that's how it is. And you saw Meta's got a new auction on Sundays, and we talked about it, and that was the plan. And we talk and we do things, we plan things so that we don't step on anybody's toes. That's not what we're trying to do. So I definitely, my plan is to do the regular auctions on Saturdays. I might try and start them at 5. I'm going to see how it goes. If maybe starting an hour earlier works, because some of the guys are on the East Coast. I know a lot of you are on the East Coast. So, but it's also Saturday night. Maybe that makes it a little bit easier. So, I can't say I will necessarily be live every single Saturday, but that is my plan. Okay, if you're still here, Richard, have a good night. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Thank you, Papa Wheelie. You know, I try to work hard at everything I do, whether I'm teaching kids or I'm looking for comics. You know, I yeah, that was my bedtime timer. So you see when I'm signing off at what's 10:30 my time or close to it on the auctions, you see I'm pushing it even a little bit past, but you know, I definitely, you know, I love hunting books, so it's fun. It's what I've done since I was a little kid. Okay, I got you that. I got you that, Popeye. We're good there. What's up, C Squared? I am doing well. I'm doing well. I just got basically a short box of new books, which I'm going to tell you guys honestly, when I get the website built, you know, if you want any books, I'll be able to pretty much see. Here's my thing. I know it probably doesn't make sense to order new books from somebody and then pay shipping on top of that. But if you're buying books from me and you've already got a box going, you know, if you're in a $15 box, you got 45, you got 45 books. Well, then if I'm going to sell you for cover price. Once I have the website, I'll work with you guys, and you guys can always order stuff on the website, and I'll have new books up there and everything, and it'll be, I might have one, but I don't know, Spooky. I'll have to check. If not, I can see if I can find one tomorrow. Not quite time for bed yet, but yeah, that was my bed timer. Yeah, I kind of thought like that. I figured Saturday there's not much going on. I mean, maybe somebody else has an auction here or there, but whatever. It's I'm not worried about what other people are doing. I think the more auctions there are, hey, that's probably for the better to a certain degree because it gives people more opportunity to get books. I feel like there's more than one comic store. So it's not like, I don't expect anybody else not to do their thing. And it also, it gives people a chance to find me on my channel and help me build my channel. I'll check, Spooky. I think I either have one or I can find one tomorrow. I'll hit a couple of stores. And I'm pretty sure one way or another I can track one down for you, hopefully by tomorrow night. So if you're at the auction, I'll let you know, Spooky. I'm going to write myself a little note. Stillwater. See, I know they came out with the second prints. I'm assuming you want a first print, or would a second print do? Well, the show's not over. But I've gone through the books. I mean, look, you see, okay, Spooky, I'll try to track you down in first print. I don't know. I think people are trying to get a few bucks for them. But obviously, I'll try to get it for you as close or at cover as possible. I don't even know what they're going for, honestly, but I'll see what I can do. I'm usually pretty decent at filming books. And I know there's a store around here. I got a new store I went to that was it was stocked like to the gills with new books, to the point where I was just like, wow, that's a lot of new comics. So I'll definitely be able to use that as a source if you guys are looking for books. Again, like little situations like that. If it's a single book you're looking for, I go out to the stores anyway. If I can hook you up and it's you buy books from me and it's one book I sell you for what I pay, I don't worry about it. It's as much as this is like, I can't say it's not a business because money, we're not quite over. Money's exchanging hands and you're getting a product and I'm getting money. So there is a business part to it. I also like, I'm me and this isn't what I'm doing for a living. I teach. That's my career. That's how I pay my bills. This is what I do for fun, for enjoyment. I think people would rather watch your auction than others. That's up for the people to decide. All I'm going to do is, put my auction forward the way the best way I can see to do it, and try to put people who I think are quality sellers who bring a good variety of books to the mix. Okay. There's I'm not, and it's as simple as that. I'm not saying it's good or bad, but you don't want an auction with 4 sellers selling basically, this week's new books. There's no variety. When you have 4 guys selling back issues, you don't know who's selling what. Then you're going to get some variety, and you're just going to get more depth. I'll always have Vampirella, and I always I like Vampirella. So really all I'm doing is buying stuff I like, and you like it too. And once I get my, I'm just very specific in the Vampirellas I collect. So I don't need to keep every single Vampirella. You know what I mean? I just want certain artists, certain ones. Like I love Art Adams. I love the Linsner covers, Joseph Michael Linsner. I like any of the old Harris ones. But it's like I really try to just buy what I like, and that usually works, and people usually have similar tastes. The second print's coming out. You're looking okay. You want the first print, that red cover. I remember it. Well, I can do a quick recap before I sign off. C squared. About how much for a Hulk 340. I'd have to find you one. Honestly, that's a book, man. That's a book that I bought when it came out. And I had look, I'll shoot straight, guys. I had an 8 from when I was 8 years old to 29. I collected 80 long boxes of comics. Okay. And when I was 29, I opened a store with somebody who, let me just say, I opened a store with somebody and it didn't work out. And basically, I lost that 80 box collection. Okay, it happens. And Hulk 340 was one of the books that I sold during that period. So, I've rebuilt my collection over the years, and, I don't know. It really would depend on Popeye. It would depend on condition and how much I can get it for. If I can get it for a good price, I'm going to give you a good price. You guys see what I sell stuff for. A lot of times I sell stuff way under market because if I can still make a profit, I don't want to necessarily charge everybody, full market. I give people deals where I can. That's what I try. What's up, Grin Ninja? Good to see you. I think you're new in the chat. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Hey, Comics Head, what's up, my friend? If anybody I do auctions with, I don't know if you heard, if you want to jump on, I'll be happy to send you the link. If you got anything you want to share on a preview or you want to just hang out and talk. Oh, I got you. I changed your name from Sasuke. Sasuke? Did I forget? But no, you're here. That's cool. Okay, no, I totally know who you are. It's all good. What's up, Biggie? What's up, Biggie Shack? Yeah, Bandito, I get it. And I got your spawns, man. I'm just waiting on Mylars. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure you were the one. You wanted the Mylars. So I should have those this week. So I'll get those out to you. No, I'll go through. I'll run through it again. It's no big deal. It'll just take a minute or two. I just want to catch up on the. Yeah, man. I got tracking and I track it and nothing come and it's this post office nonsense. So I'm really hoping it gets here this week because the signing is this weekend, this Saturday. So I'm freaking trying. I hope it shows up. If not, we'll have to figure something out. Um, hey man, I'm just Papa Wheelie. If you need a break, we'll put you on a break. You tell me. I don't want to overwhelm you. I don't want you to, I don't want you to put yourself in a bad position. So, I always look out for my people. Yeah, I know. And honestly, C squared, it's funny. You came in a little late. I got a phone call. A buddy of mine, he was out in California for the last week, and he found a store, and he hooked me up. He picked up like 190 books for me, all mostly like bronze and silver stuff. I think I got Marvel, Star Wars 1 through 5, a bunch of Nick Fury, Agent of Shield issues, the cool Steranko issues. Got a bunch of Dark Horse Star Wars, some GI Joes, some Spider Man. I got a good mix of books. So by Saturday, I'll have some new different books. Because I'm right there with you, C squared. I think I'm gonna actually like move my new stuff pretty much to my website. And if you want new stuff, it's on the website, and then I'll preview stuff on Tuesday night. And if you want to buy that stuff, you can grab it on Tuesday night on the preview show. But on the auctions, I'm going to probably move to more back issues and more just not necessarily key books, but good reads, good runs, stuff like that. Good lots of a particular artist. I'll literally try to spend more, bring more lots to the table that have my kind of taste involved or what I think fits together well. Stuff that you probably won't see from anybody else because they don't have my particular, I don't know, likes and dislikes and everything. What's up, Rated Raw? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, it's just you want variety at the end of the day, Thanks, Bandito. I appreciate you being, they're coming. You got it. I appreciate you being understanding. Yeah, I get your C squared. It is what it is. I don't hate new books, but yeah, there's other things I'd rather add to my PC, as it were. Hey, what happened? What's up, G Rip? How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna work out. Yeah, UPS is a black hole sometimes. You're right, Wilbert. Yeah, I have a big collection of hardcovers that when I can. Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely Comic Head. It's just, it's too easy to like start buying new books and fill up long box after long box. It's just I'd rather put more into one book and build my collection that way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. It's not necessarily just the keys. Dude, sometimes it's just you want old school art or you want to look at a book that's on newsprint. That's the older art style. It's just yeah, there's a lot of good reads in indies for sure. What's up, Barbarian? Good to see you. Yeah, I know it's C squared. I know it. I know it. Nice. Yeah, I got you. That's smart, reading it digitally. No, I haven't. I got that one for you though, didn't I? I don't read. If I buy the book for you, I don't want to read it and then send it to you because I don't know if you're going to read your books, and I don't want to, unless it's like something that's you know already been read, and then it's not that big a deal. Like Kung Fu, I might read that X-Men book, but it's not in mid shape. So, I was almost gonna grab a Sleeping Beauties 1 and 2 the other day at a store. Maybe if I see it this weekend, I'll pick it up. If you say it's good. Yeah, I just picked up the ones for you when I was at the shop that day. I didn't buy any extras. Mm. Yeah, I will. I will. I'll grab them. I just needed like a little push, and that's you gave me a push. So, hmm, I don't even know what the hell's going on with these guys. So, wow, an hour in, 18 of you watching. That's awesome. So yeah, so I'll do a quick recap. The bunker. What is the bunker? I'm not familiar with that, barbarian. Not familiar with that. I'll show you what I got so far. Well, for new books, we got Venom 29, Part 4 of Venom Beyond. And then I got the Fortnite variant for Venom 29. And we got Spider-Woman Timeless variant. Got the Momoko Spider-Woman. Got the Zuckuss and Forlom Bounty Hunter cover. Then there's a Zuckuss action figure variant. And there is an Empire Strikes Back variant. Yeah, you can get 2. For sure, I got you. Wait, where I ordered a bunch of these, so I got 2 for you. Right there. You got it, C squared. Got some Mars Attack Red Sonja, a couple different covers. It's just it's just the 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back. They're doing a set of 36 variant covers. This one happens to be 18 Jedi Training. Cover price. We got the new Vengeance of Vampirella, 4 different covers. Got the Daredevil Timeless variant. Got the regular cover on Daredevil. It's a Spidey Daredevil cover. Got the Kurt Wagner Nightcrawler Timeless. Black Bolt Timeless. Then I got Batman 101. I got 1 copy left of the B cover, and I got a couple copies of the A cover. And we got the Cyclops Timeless. I got a couple copies of the Venom. I think this is a 1 in 25 or 1 in 50. I'm not even sure off the top of my head. but that's a pretty cool black and white Stegman sketch cover. And then I got a couple copies of the Art Germ Dr. Doom. And then I got the, what is this, the second print of Thor 7. Oh. You want an Empire Strikes Back? You got the Empire Strikes Back. The black and white Venoms, dude, I don't even know. I didn't really price them. I'll tell you what, if you give me a chance, I'll see what they're going for, and I'll make sure I give you a better deal. Okay, that's my promise. Because I don't want to charge you something and then see it's well, yeah, that looks about right. So it looks like okay. I can do it for where'd it go? Do. I can knock it out for 25 if you want it. Well, I have two of them. So if you want one, I got two. That's the thing. I got two. So if you want one, I'll give it to you at a buy it now price. And I would probably start one. No, see, I got two. So if you want one at 20, you want one, take it for 25. I'll start the other one at the auction on for 25. You know what I'm saying? So basically, because you're UC squared, you get one for 25. So you should grab it if you want it. You got it, C squared. So, you know, I appreciate you trying to look out, but I got you. And then the only other book I grabbed this What If from the second series, What If 41, What If the Avengers Had Fought Galactus. I just thought that was cool. Silver Surfer and Galactus on the cover with some old school Avengers. So let's see. See where you got, 4, 8, 12, 2037 on those books. Yeah, man. Like I know. Like this is the kind of book. It's not an expensive book. It's not anything key. It's a cool read. It's you know, it's kind of a throwback. So like what I want to be able to do is say, here's a lot of 5 of these. You know, it's $10 or whatever. Okay, man, that sounds good, C squared. I'll hit you back. I'll hit you back as soon as I'm, you know, done with the stream here. But wow, over an hour, still 17 people. So, you know, I appreciate everybody hanging out. I really do. I'll tell you, I started this YouTube thing a couple of years ago, and then I moved across the country, and I kind of fell off the YouTube radar. I had other things I had to deal with, and I really didn't do much YouTube for about a year, and then no, I didn't. But look, I can if you want me to see if I can find one rated raw, give me an idea of what you want to spend. Only because I don't want to go over your budget. It's not like I'm gonna. I promise you, if I get you a better deal, you'll get it. Dude, I just kind of look at, honestly, it depends what the book is. It really depends. To get a general idea of what's going on, I look at Overstreet as far as what's in an issue. If there's key issues, not so much for price. If I'm talking about slabs, like bigger books, I use Go Collect GPA, which give you averages sold for last sale, 90-day averages, so on and so forth. It's a volatile market. It's the nature of books. But so it's yeah. Honestly, like most of the stuff I sell, I know what I paid for it. I want to make a little bit, and I set it there. And a lot of times, that's why when you see if I sell a lot of 10 books for $10, I'm fine with that because I probably have $5 or $6 into it, and I make my $4 or my $5. It's like, and I'm fine with that, and I don't mind doing that a lot of times to make enough money to buy a book I want. Honestly, it's a slow like crawl, but and I'll talk to a lot of store owners, and I'll talk to them about like what is my theory on collecting and flipping and selling, speculating, whatever you want to call it. And I say, a lot of people kind of have a shark mentality. And what I mean by that is they want to go into a store and they want to find that whatever they can buy for the lowest amount of money and flip for the most amount of money. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, okay? But that's a certain mentality. And when you take it to the point where you kind of can be, when you're trying to prey on mistakes and I'm not saying, look, I think there's some people just get a little bit too caught up in the dollar part of it. Okay, I take more of what I call a whale approach, where a way a whale feeds is they just open their mouth and all the krill kind of get into their mouth and they're fed. So I know if I'm buy and sell enough books, I'm going to make some extra money. And I'm going to be able to get a book I want, or I'm going to be able to trade with. I'm going to meet somebody and be able to trade. So it's all about what I'm trying to accomplish. So a lot of times on pricing, the biggest factor is what I paid for a book. I don't. That's why you don't hear me. You won't really ever see me hold a book up and say, "This is a $6 book. How are you not bidding? It's 50 cents." And I'm not saying anyone does that, but I don't subscribe to that method. It's not the way I would do it. That's all I'm saying. And like the book you should want a book because either, I don't care if it's because you like the cover, you like the art, you like the story, you like the combination, but for some reason you like that book. Maybe you just like the character. They're all perfectly legit. Collect for however you want to collect. But I want you to buy the book because you want the book. I don't want you to buy a book for me because I tell you should buy this book for any reason. I'll tell you I like the book, and I'll tell you I think it's a great read, or the art's amazing, or the cover's awesome. And if that lines up with what you're looking for, then by all means, I want to sell you the book. But if it's not the right book for you, if you don't want that book, I'm not going to push it on you, because why would I sell you something you don't want? You're only going to say, you know what, he pushed that on me. I don't really want this book, and I don't want to deal with that guy. I just don't think it's the right mentality. I appreciate that, Glenn. Awesome. Thank you, C Squared. Yeah, it's just it's, I think about things like that. And it's like, because they'll tell me, oh, this guy came in and he asked me a million questions. I wanted to see a million books and asked for a discount. And then he bought 2 books. And I'm like, no, that's the opposite of me. Like, my buddy will go to the store, like, call me on FaceTime. And he's like, literally, like, telling the guy, he's like, no, my buddy will buy a box. He'll fill up a box. And literally, with my friend going through issues, within like 10 minutes, I have a short box filled. Because I know what I want. I don't have to think about it, and I'm going to get there. Did I hit 500 for sure? I think C Squared said I was at 5. Yeah, you said I was at 501. Awesome. Thank you, guys. So I'm going to have to do, like I said, I'm going to let it get to like 510, 515, and then I'll do my 500 subscriber celebration, and I'm going to give some cool stuff away. I got cool stuff all around, so I don't really have to, you guys will make out good. If you got a box with me, definitely hang out, because you'll just about everyone who has a box with me will get something extra in their box. I appreciate it. Yeah, collect what you want. It's there's no point for me to push books on you. All that does is create an opportunity for resentment. I want you to collect what you love, figure out what you like. Now, if you ask me for a recommendation, if you ask me for, like, what's a good story? Who's a good artist? Who do you like? I'll be happy to tell you who I like and who I've read and whose art I like, and maybe that's going to motivate you to want to check something out. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It's up to you. You're the master of your destiny. 502. Awesome. Thank you, Spooky. I am on the way. I appreciate it, C Squared. Yeah, man, I'm getting, my motivation to build the channel is really just from the response I've gotten from all of you. I've just gotten I felt very supportive and positive feedback from all of you in the chat and all the people I've dealt with. So, I'm just trying to grow it and run with it. It's been nothing but a good time. So, and it's great. You see how some people are here the whole time. Some people stop in and say hello. So it's I really appreciate everybody from just the person who just stops in and says, hey, what's up? To all you guys that are hanging out and you're picking stuff up for me, and you're engaging with me and enjoying this hobby we all love. And that's really what it's about for me. I'll take this as far as I can. I can run with it, and as long as it's still fun to do and enjoyable. When it stops being enjoyable, I'd rather find something else that I enjoy. But right now, I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I'm probably going to go out to California in a couple weeks and go on a serious hunting trip for comics, and start bringing you guys some really killer stuff. So, you know what they say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. So has anybody got any questions? Because a little over almost an hour and a half now. I don't do the preview show. I like to keep kind of short and sweet. Good night, Popeye. Have a good night. So you guys, I'll give you a couple, a minute or so if you got any last questions, if you got anything to ask or anything like that, I will throw a quick little shout out to my cool lunch crew. You guys know who you are. I'm not going to say any more. Yeah, man, I appreciate that C squared because it's that means a lot. The word that your words mean a lot to me. Um, and I try to like I said, I try to take care of people, and I really try to be real with people, and that's what it's about to me. Sounds good, C squared. You have a good night, my friend. Good night, Matthew. Good night, Papa Willie. I feel like this is the Waldens. Good night, Glenn Smith. Um, yeah, I'd love to see you at the auction. And then, so just to do a quick recap of what I got going on, while I still have 13 of you here, tomorrow is Wednesday. We'll be on Meta's auction, the Midnight Market, and then Thursday I have my Teacher's Lounge show. It'll be on my channel. Thursday at 9 p.m. West Coast time. And Friday back at Meta's auction, and then Saturday my auction on my channel. So is rated, or you're asking, is Vegas tapped out there for books? I was planning on heading out there to hunt. Yeah, there's a ton of shops out here, man. Dude, I've been out here over a year, and I just went to a shop last weekend that I'd never been to. So you come out here, let's hook up, and we'll go hunting one day. I teach Monday through Friday, so a weekend day is really all I have. But there's definitely stuff. There's things to find out here. There's a lot of shops. I can take you through to some places where you can dig. You can really dig in some boxes. So there's definitely potential. But you let me know, man. Hit me up on IG if you want to talk about it. You know my IG. It's basically right there. Gorilla Todd Comics. That's really, you can find me anywhere with Gorilla Todd Comics. My email's GorillaToddComics@gmail. Gorilla Todd Comics is my YouTube, is my Instagram. The website's GorillaToddComics.com. It's not live yet. It's in progress, but it'll be. So yeah, definitely, if you want to hit me up, we can do something. Yeah, good night, John Boy. You get me, Glenn. No problem, Telekinetic Age. Hopefully I can start doing more, bringing you guys some bigger and cooler videos and events and stuff like that. But definitely have a good night, guys. So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much for hanging out. 11 of you that have made it all the way to the end. Until next time, for more Gorilla Todd goodness. Peace out.